It was Forsberg that all of a sudden turned around. He's got the best defensive forward in the game right in his face. Now Barkov to Reinhart, darting in. Reinhart pulls Wedgwood down and shoots, and he scores! Sam Reinhart! What a goal! And he leads the league with 11.
You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. For number 13, takes that puck in the neutral zone, drives wide. Wedgwood way out of his net, commits on the short side, and look at where his position is. No goaltender in the league can get back, and he was off balance. It deflects in off of him twice and over the goal line.
And I open the scoring here. This is Jesper Boqvist in over the Nashville line. In front for Lundell, and a save made by Wedgwood. Board work here in the Panther zone. Nyquist for the Predators. Schmidt trying to work it free. Verhaeghe in the battle, and Verhaeghe played it up ahead, but the blast from Marchessault goes wide. Donovan Marchessault, the one-time Panther. Here comes Tkachuk. Verhaeghe moving in. Tkachuk off the wing for Verhaeghe. Deflected, and they score! Tkachuk, ka-ching! And it's a 2-0 Panther lead. They're flying.
Look at Tkachuk. He just uses Verhaeghe in the first part as a decoy. You'll see the pass. It goes off the defenseman's stick and right on to both Verhaeghe and Tkachuk, and just tucked it in on the far inside the far post. Just enough room right there. Wedgwood couldn't get back.
The Panthers are up a pair. First of a 5-game homestand for the Panthers. Lauzon with a shot. Bobrovsky to save. Lostereen on the rebound. Here's Tkachuk in the neutral zone. Went across. Flex off Verhaeghe skate. He flies in. Tracks it down. Mikola's got a look. There's the shot, and Wedgwood makes the stop.
And you see how much traffic out in front of that Nashville net.
Boqvist again. And pass to Kulikov. Now Mikkola. Sends it on goal, stopped. Wedgwood just paddled it away. Lundell picks it up in the slot. Stamkos is there as well. They work into Forsberg now in front, but good defensive work by Rodriguez.
Well, the Panthers know that's the #1 line for
Barkov shot stop
in Nashville
over the last 16 years. Forsberg, Stamkos could not get it on goal. He had room. And Reinhart couldn't control. Stamkos again in front, the feed. O'Reilly fires, save Bobrovsky. Puck loose, Reinhart's got it.
Goes just fumbles the puck, and then here's a setup for O'Reilly. Look at what he's looking at, going far side.
Hard-nosed battle for the puck, and Jankowski with the takeaway. Tomasino gets in front, Bobrovsky with the poke check in the cover by Bobrovsky.
The Panthers had the sticks in there, and then took it away, and here's the last chance there. Look at Kulikov and Niko Mikkola. They're right.
They go for one more rush on the power play. Here comes Bennett. Speed through center. Put it to the wing. Lundell. Rodriguez in front. He shoots. He scores! Evan Rodriguez makes it 3-0.
Consecutive. Right at the end of this power play, Panthers skate the puck in. Bennett bump pass over to Rodriguez. And you see the Predators, they were so tardy getting over. They left too much room, and then it's just Rodriguez just lifting it over.
Sticked away by Wedgwood, playing his first game in nearly 2 weeks. Barkov carries back in, gives back to Reinhart in front for Barkov. Oh, Wedgwood with a great save.
Right there, they get the puck down to Barkov. They back off the defense. Reinhart just sits it right out in front. Somehow Barkov, I think, got a stick on it. Here's the better angle. Takes the defenseman with them, and then yes, an even better save by Wedgwood.
Lundell able to play it. Barkov tried to pass in the slot. Balinskis in front, and they score! Carter Verhaeghe fought through the traffic, and it's a 4-0 Panther lead.
If Verhaeghe didn't score this goal, the Panthers were going to draw another penalty. Again, the quick puck movement point, and they finally open it up. Look, they go around the outside. There's the shot. Verhaeghe's hook, but still muscles his way to get that stick on the puck. And it's for Jimmy.
All top 6 wingers have goals in the game tonight for the Panthers. Mikula through the body. Kulikov takes the puck up the boards. Josi steps in, puts it out in front all the way through the slot. Forsberg, big collision there with Luostarinen. Now it's Josi setting up Stamkos, and he scores. And Nashville's on the board. It's 4-1.
In his career against the Florida Panthers, they dig it out of the pile and then find Stamkos and just goes right over top of Bobrovsky. That was a rocket. A bouncing puck, didn't get all of it, and it hit the crossbar and down. You'll see it here. It's bobbled a little bit, but he got enough of it.
Puck now free. Barkov's there. Tkachuk out in front. Couldn't tuck it in. Panthers control again. Reinhart drags it to the net. Blocked away by Carrier. And now Marchessault behind the net. Shoved by Forsling. It comes up the boards. Tkachuk. Lead pass. Here's Verhaeghe with Barkov. Barkov moves in front. Verhaeghe. He has another one. 2 for Verhaeghe. What a finish.
Put it in the neutral zone. Look at Tkachuk. Verhaeghe to Barkov. He reaches around and just slides it over and just lays it on the plate for Verhaeghe. All he's got to do is just lift it over top.
A couple for Tkachuk. And the Panthers are putting on a show here at home. It's Nosek with a shot. Wedgwood a save. Forsberg over the Panther line. We'll give back to Josi. Now it's Stamkos for Josi, for Forsberg, and the shot, Bobrovsky the save. Out in front, and Parsonen misses the net. Here comes Evangelista, 2-on-1 with Tomasino. Out in front. And Bobrovsky came out. And he never got the shot away. And the 5 will stay on. Greer deflects it into the zone. Now they start to roll power play units. Only Kulikov was able to come on. Schmidt in front, the pass. Nosek scores! He's got his first as a Panther.
Power play, and they're rewarded. Watch the pass here. Stop it right there. That's Schmidt. And he, instead of taking that shot, wide open on the far side is Nosek. He didn't get a clean shot. Roll it. Had to play it off his skate. And then the momentum goes over the goal line. Maybe Nosek wasn't even ready for that pass. Yeah, he was. In this angle right there, but just deflected by Smith enough. And it goes off his back skate.
It hit both. In essence, they've got 3 against the #1 penalty killing team in the NHL. And it's a 6-1 game. The Panthers have now scored 30 goals in the last 6 games, but Nashville gets one back. Del Gaizo fired from up high, and Parsonen was out in front.
You're going to see here, they just pump it back over to the point, and then a quick shot, and then, yeah, there's that deflection. Bobrovsky didn't have a chance. Look from out in the middle of the ice. It looks like a double deflection went off Barkov.
Set up the game winner right off the faceoff last game against Dallas. So the Panthers really like what they've got out of that 4th line, and here they come. Bennett with Verhaeghe. 2-on-0 Verhaeghe for the hat trick. Stopped by Wedgwood. Here's what happened.
Well, Bennett threw it over there, and it was a flat puck. But then as soon as Verhaeghe got a look at the puck's on edge once, twice, and he just couldn't lift it up. And that's what happens, because right after this play, went to the commercial break, and of course they...
And closing it out Good number reach for Sergei Bobrovsky. His 403rd victory. He ties the great Grant Fuhr